Man, you guys, I'm headed to Bethlehem Cemetery. It's way back in the woods. I've got family buried back here, biological family on my dad's side. So I wanted to go visit their graves and look at this. I mean, you would never find this cemetery if you didn't actually search for it and then Google it. This is like way back in the deep woods. So when I get closer, I'm only 3.5 miles away. When I get closer, I'll be back. But look at this. There's all these rural roads with it's right near Land Between the Lakes. And if you've ever been to Land Between the Lakes, you know that all it is woods everywhere. Just like this. It's a beautiful area, but it's really, really far out there. So, in fact, I lost my signal, my internet signal, so I don't know how I'm going to find my way out of here, but I'll figure it out. But anyway, I'll be back. Look at this, you guys. I'm like 1 minute away from the cemetery, and it's still out in the middle of nowhere. I think it's going to be on my right-hand side. Oh my goodness, I had no idea I was coming to this. Wow. I just have to remember how to get out of here because I don't think I have a signal. Wow. This is crazy, and now the road's getting goofy. Well, I should be
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Really? I hope. How do I... 600 feet, my destination's on the right. What do I do? Walk through these trees? This is crazy. Oh wait, is there an opening up here?
Your destination is on the right.
Look at this. There is a cemetery back there. Look at that, guys. Way back there. Wow. Alright, well, I'm going to walk around here and I'll be back. I guess this whole land here is the cemetery. It's got a turnaround. It's supposed to be Bethlehem Cemetery. Let's hope it is. So I gotta turn, when I go out of here, left, and right. It is. It's Bethlehem Cemetery, and it's not very big, so I should be able to find the stones I'm looking for. Bethlehem Cemetery, right there, guys. Okay, I'll be back. You guys, this is magnificent. Look at the road. It's down there where I came in. Look at all these forests around here. And there's not a lot of graves. I'm the only one here. Look at how beautiful it is, though. Amazing. Just amazing. Okay guys, I ran into a little bit of a hiccup, but I figured it out. GPS brought me to the wrong cemetery. It was a weird way. I had to actually find the correct one, and I know this is the correct one because this is the sign that it shows for the cemetery I'm looking for. So this is where my father's side are buried, and I'm gonna go look for their graves. I think I'm looking for 2 Hancocks and a last name Arndt, A-R-N-D-T, I think. But they must have belonged to this church because there's a Bethlehem church right down the road. And this is on Bethlehem. You have to do directions to Palma and then go into Find a Grave and click on Bethlehem Cemetery. and do directions to the cemetery, because otherwise you'll never find it. It's really weird. But I'm going to go look, and I'll be back when I find what I'm looking for, and I'm sure I'm going to find it this time. This isn't as beautiful as the other cemetery, but it's still pretty cool. I love these little cemeteries. It's not huge, so that's good. Hopefully it won't take me long. So guys, I was actually looking first for a fellow named James Hancock. He was my dad's father's brother, so my dad's uncle, which would mean he was my great-grandfather's, or my grandfather's brother. But I couldn't find that first. I found this first. This is another grave that I'm looking for. So he had 6 children, and 2 of them are also buried here, and this is one of them. Inez, I-N-A-S, 1897 to 1986, and she was married to Claude, and the last name was Arndt. So I was looking for this stone, so I think the Hancock stones, I'm looking for 2 Hancock stones. They're probably nearby here. Yeah, this would be my dad's cousins. And they're in the back of the cemetery here. Kind of in the back. I see there's another Arndt over this way. So I have a feeling they're probably related, but I'm not going to try and figure out how. It's just, this family is the family that never ends. So I'm just happy I found this. So let's see here. Yeah, she's buried. Okay, so she is Inez Rosalina Hancock Arndt. And she's buried with her husband Claude Hiram Arndt. And she was born 1897 and died in 1986, and he was born in 1888 and died in 1960. So those are my dad's cousins. Pretty cool. So let me continue on to see if I could find the Hancock stones. I'm looking for 2 Hancock stones, and I'll be back. I was walking along, guys, and it looks like I might have found both of them. There's one Hancock there, and then there's another one over there. So let me go look, and I'll be right back. They're right near closer to the front of the cemetery. There's the road over there. You can see the road. There's actually a bunch of Hancocks here. I bet you anything these are all related to me somehow. I don't know. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's one up there somewhere. Right here. 4. So I'll be right back. I'd like to know how they're all related. Oh, that's a beautiful stone for Joe Ray Hancock. And he just passed away. Okay, I might figure this one out. This has got my curiosity up. Okay, guys, this is the first one I wanted to see. Oh, it's too bad the vase is broken. So, this is James M. Hancock. He was born 151 years ago. 151 years. He died at the age of 79 in 1953, May 8th, 1953. He was born May 5th, 1874. And he's buried with his wife Mary, who was born on September 11th, 1880, and passed away on January 29th, 1967. So, they had 6 children. Their children are Ines, a female, Blanche, a female, Zilpha, Z-I-L-P-H-A, a female, James, obviously a male, Carmen, a male, and William, a male. And his 2 kids are buried here. And that would be Ines and William. So they're both buried here. And William's got a Hancock stone. Ines is the one I showed you, the first one I came across. But these are, again, my dad's father's brother. So my grandfather's brother. And, yeah, they call this Palma, Kentucky. But if you try to look for Bethlehem Cemetery in Palma, Kentucky, you won't find it. Try and look for Bethlehem Church because it's right next to the church. And I'll show you that when I get closer to it. But yeah, this is my grandpa's brother. My dad's father's brother. So that would be my great uncle. Great Uncle James and his wife Mary. Rest in peace to both of you. I wish that vase didn't break. That's a shame. Okay, yeah, so this is William D. Hancock. He was born April 8th, 1919 and died July 3rd, 1987. And his wife Virginia Hall was born August 6th, 1929. And she passed away on May 7th, 2022. So William is the son of James Hancock, the stone over there that I just showed you. So he would be my dad's cousin and my second cousin. And obviously his wife. So that was the other one I came to find. But there are a bunch of Hancocks here. There's more. Lou Ellen Hancock, infant. Aww. Oh, that was William and Virginia's little baby. Looks like it was maybe stillborn, February 6, 1958. Or 53. Lou Ellen Hancock. That's sad. So I don't see any other Hancocks here. But like I said, that's William, my dad's cousin. I want to find out who this is. Gordon P. and Mary H. Venable Hancock. I feel like they're related. Well, they must be. I mean, there are all these Hancocks here. This is Charles and Lorraine Hancock. And then this one's interesting too, Joe Ray Hancock. Looks like he was a truck driver. I'm assuming it's a male. Let's see if there's anything on the back. That's what it says. So I have a lot of some family members in this cemetery, and Bethlehem Church is right there. Right across the street. So if you want to Google Bethlehem Cemetery in Palma, Google the church, because you're not going to find... I could not find a Bethlehem Cemetery in Palma, Kentucky. It's P-A-L-M-A. It was impossible. It kept bringing me to Land Between the Lakes. That's why I ended up at the wrong cemetery. But this is it. I'm going to see if I can find anything about how Joe is related. Let me check and I'll be back. So guys, initially here, I can't find anything about Joe Ray Hancock, but I'm going to research it when I get home. It'll be easier than trying to do this on my phone. And then again, there's Charles Ray Hancock and Lauren Hunt. And then we have Gordon P. and Mary Venable. And then again, we had another Hancock down here somewhere. Oh, here, there's this one, William D. Hancock, Sergeant U.S. Army, World War II, I think, April 8th, 1919 to July 3rd, 1987. So that's his stone. It's like this whole row is all Hancocks, and then there's Hancock back here, William D. That's the one I was looking for. These are my dad's uncles, or my dad's uncle and his wife. So this would be my great uncle and his wife, William D. and Virginia Hall Hancock. So that's really neat. I'm glad I found them. At least it wasn't a wasted day. So here's the area they're in. There's a couple houses next to the cemetery there and up there. It's a very pretty little cemetery. And then of course we got Arndt back here, who is James's daughter, who's also buried here, but she's buried in the back. So there you go, guys. I guess I'm done for today. I did what I wanted to do. And at least I found my uncle and his family. my dad's uncle, my great uncle, and his family. Kind of neat. It's neat to be able to do this, I think. So I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going to Family Search and go down the cemetery list and find more graves to visit. It's really fun. Take care, everyone. Before I go, just to remind you, this is the aunt. This is the daughter of James Hancock, my dad's uncle and my great uncle. So she's buried here in the back of the cemetery. There's my car. And the rest of the Hancocks are buried closer to the main road up ahead. Okay, see you guys. Rest in peace to everyone here. Everyone. My family and everybody else's. Take care, everyone.